The best comic and toy shopping is happening this weekend.
Yeah, it's called the South Coast Toy and Comic Show. Artie Teft got a preview.
The South Coast Toy and Comic Show is coming up this weekend at the Venus de Milo in Swansea. We're joined by Travis Landry.
Hello.
And Craig Russo.
Hi.
Going to be a couple of the big participants this weekend. What are we going to expect to see?
Oh yeah, so South Coast Toy and Comic Show really changes it up from like the huge convention craze that's Rhode Island Comic Con. It's a bare bones back to 75 plus vendors. If you're looking for toys and comics in the Rhode Island, Massachusetts area, it's a great place to go look. Bruneau and Auctioneers will be there taking consignments, looking at people's antiques, collectibles, because you never know what you might have. These are two examples of things that you might find at the show if you're an eager collector, or you might have them in their basement. You're wondering what it's worth. So it's like a Tales of Suspense 39, first appearance of Iron Man. It's a 12-cent comic, but you would never think it could be worth multi-$1,000. This is a $5,000 to $7,000 issue, and this is Star Wars Jawa. You know, that's $500 to $800 that you might not even know that you have in your basement. So outside of the toys and comics, you know, Craig's going to be there with a bunch of other artists, with Artist Alley promoting all their artwork and cool creations that goes on. It's just a huge joy of the comic and toy world. Everything pop culture is going to be there.
And Craig, this is your original artwork.
Yes, it is. We've got some comic original artwork, full-size artwork, and then the printed artwork is much smaller, comic book size.
So you can kind of see the comparison there.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
You know, a lot of artists will have original artwork for sale at the show, and people collect the original artwork. They'll get comic book signed, sketches and autographs and stuff like that.
So yourself included, you'll have this?
I'll have artwork there and sketches and signed comics.
And you definitely want to make sure you get there early. First 100 people in the door are going to get a special door prize. Plus there's raffles every hour, so there's so many different giveaways going on. You're not going to want to miss it.
So is it kind of like the regular collector, or kind of more a hardcore, or is it a mixture?
So my opinion, this is more going to be the hardcore type collector, because it's not, you know, there's the artists are there, they have a bunch going on, but there's not a lot of panels, or there's no panels anyway, like compared to Rhode Island Comic Con, where you could see guests from certain Netflix series or movies, television shows. It's a true bare bones comic and toy show where you're walking around. There's going to be local dealers there taking what they found. And there's going to be people on the hunt for sure, because there's going to be some rough gems in there that you can pull out. Now, you said that this is worth $5,000 to $7,000 because of the grading. So yeah. What if it would have had even a better grade on it? Well, this book, hypothetically, could bring over $250,000 in the right condition. So this is a 4.5 out of the scale to 10, we could say, even though the pinnacle grade a person shoots for is a 9.8. 9.9 is almost unachievable. But this comic right here, I mean, it's so important. It's the first appearance of Iron Man. Just think of that, the birth of the Avengers, all the films since 2008. This is the capstone, really, of, or like the foundation of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Are you going to be doing any demonstrations while you're there, Craig?
You know what?
People how to draw?
If people come by the table, I'll be drawing all afternoon. If some people come up and say, hey, collect Batman sketches, so I'll draw them Batman, or I'll draw my own characters. And what's really cool, when you go and you dig through all the comic dealer bins, they have like these blank covers where I'll say Batman, it's just a white blank sketch cover, and you give it to a guy like Craig and he'll draw any character that you want.
All right, this weekend, South Coast Toy and Comic Show. It's at the Venus de Milo in Swansea, Saturday and Sunday. Check it out.
That's BRUNEAU.